Hi everybody, this is Summer Sanders, Olympic gold medalist, and you're watching FastLifeShow.com. This home that Procter & Gamble has put together is extraordinary. It's 65,000 square feet, and right behind me is Duracell's Virtual Stadium, where Team USA can be cheered on by the folks back in America. They can go on Facebook.com/Duracell and click the Virtual Stadium and send a text, a picture, put together a video, go on YouTube and send it over. And if you're really creative, you might win some prizes. But it's really the prize of cheering on Team USA, and really it could be the difference maker in these athletes' races and their dreams of winning an Olympic gold medal. It's been great. We've had a chance to see a few of the moms come through and see the messages that were sent to their daughters and sons, and to see their faces light up when absolute strangers just love their kids and what they're doing and are cheering them on. I think that's one of the most special parts of this P&G home, is the fact that they open it up and the whole family gets to come in and they get a chance to be a part of that. And I know as a parent, when you have somebody that's inspired by something that your child has done, that's the real pride and joy, and that's the really special moment. And so to witness that with the Olympians' moms here has been really special. I can't believe that it's the 20th anniversary of my gold medal moment, but I do have to say that every year that passes, I become more grateful for that moment, and I think I appreciate it a bit more. I'm sure I'll be super emotional watching every athlete compete, and the emotions have already started. So this is a very, very special time for me, and I look back and can't believe it's been 20 years. It feels like it was yesterday. Missy Franklin amazes me in every way, in the pool and out of the pool. She's a 17-year-old, as you said, and she has such composure. I mean, I really honestly look at her and I think, is this really your first Olympic Games? I feel like you're a veteran, like this is your fourth or something. And that's really going to help her out, because she will have a lot of pressure on her. As you said, she's swimming 7 events, and that's the most by any American female in one Olympic Games for swimming. So that's extraordinary. She has a chance actually to win more medals than anybody else, including Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte, who are both in 7 events as well. You know, it'll be interesting. I do think that their relay will win a medal. She's done the first day, her 4x100 freestyle relay, and I don't know the order, but I have to think that she'll probably be swimming in the morning. So she'll be a part of the morning swim, and then she'll be cheering on in the afternoon. And actually, now that I say that, I think they do take the top 2 out of the morning swim. So if she does have a fast relay split, she could earn a spot on that night relay. So who knows, if she's on that night relay, it'll be so special to watch her compete in one last finals. Rebecca Soni is amazing. Her breaststroke, she's been dominating that 200 breaststroke, and she loves the 200. I think she likes the 100, but I do think she has some redemption in her. I don't think she was pleased with her 100 at Olympic trials, so I think you'll see Rebecca coming out with some fire in the 100. The men's events, well, I mean, have you heard of a guy named Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte? It's going to be their show. You know, it's interesting. Ryan Lochte, we've heard all about him, but he just happened to be in the same era as the greatest Olympian of all time, and has gotten second place way too many times. So I actually think he's going to start out the meet, the 400 IM, and it's going to be an amazing showdown and a wonderful battle in the 400 IM. But I think that Ryan will take the gold in that. I don't know what the women are feeling with regards to, you know, medal count and who takes more and who doesn't. I think Michael Phelps and his feat of 8 gold medals in one Olympic Games is sort of separate from the whole swim team medal count. I just, you know, it was so special. It's so special when it comes to anything Olympic in the history of what we know as modern Olympics. So I think together, men and women, they just compete as one. I don't think they tally it up. Ryan Lochte and Michael Phelps will both not be walking in the opening ceremonies. I don't think Michael ever has. If he did in 2000, that would be the only time that he would have. I just don't have that information. Ryan won't, and he hasn't in any of his games either. And it comes down to the fact that they compete the first day. And not just compete, they're going to be competing in the toughest event in swimming, which is the 400 IM. So it's the standing. You're exactly right. Swimmers, we train so hard all year long, and then for the final 5 weeks, we do less and less and less and less until the day before you swim. So the last thing in the world you want to do is stand on your feet for half of the day. It would take a lot out of you. And if it doesn't take it out of you the next day, you'll notice it towards the end. And these fellas and Missy Franklin, they have way too much on their schedule to risk it to experience that special moment. Yes, all you have to do is go to facebook.com/Duracell and click on the virtual stadium. Get creative. We want to see you cheering for Team USA.